So third question of exercise 1.5 of ninth class first lesson. Recall pi is defined as the ratio of circumference of the circle to the diameter. Yes, we know pi can be written as it is a ratio of c by d. Yes, just remember what we have learned in the last class. That is, we learned circumference is equals to pi d. Okay, then the pi can be written as c divided by d. Okay, so here what they have given, that is pi is equals to c by d. Yes, pi is c by d. This seems contradict the fact that pi is irrational. Okay, yes, we know pi is irrational, but the formula shows contradict because see, c by d, that is it is in the form of p by q, that is it is a rational. But we know pi is a irrational, but c by d is in the form of rational. So but what they have given here, how will you resolve this contradiction? So here we will resolve this one. So on measuring pi, we generally take formula c by d. Yes, see here, when we take a circle, so yes, here this is a circumference of circle. Okay, when we measure the circumference of circle, so you can use a thread here. So when we measure by using thread the circumference of circle, so we will get the only irrational number, because it will not be any exact value. Okay, that's why we generally take a nearest value c here. Okay, but actually the value of c is irrational, but it shows in the form of p by q, that is in the rational, but the c is in the form of a irrational. Okay, we will get a nearest value, not exact value. We will take nearest rational number. Okay, that's why there is no contradiction. Okay, here there is no contradiction when we measure circumference we take nearest rational number, not exact number. So therefore here pi equals to c by d is irrational. Okay, yes, then let's move the second question. Here represent root 9 by 3 on number line. Okay, so here in this question, so here draw a line of 9.3 centimeter. Okay, draw a distance of 9.3 centimeter. Okay, here 9.3. I just mark here and then draw a distance 9.3. Okay, so here the point I call this is point A and this is point B. Okay, from B draw a line, draw a distance of 1 centimeter. Okay, 1 unit. So here I taken 1 centimeter. So I call this as C. Okay, now so this is 9.3 and this is 1 centimeter. Okay, so here draw a bisector of AC. Okay, I take the half of AC, more than half of AC, then I will draw bisector to this. Put on C. Okay, this is a bisector. I call this as O. Okay, from point O is the center of circle. Draw a semicircle here. Yes. So yes, it will join the C here completely. Then here we have point B. Okay, draw A perpendicular to AC from B. Okay, I draw here from B. I draw a arc here. And this is what the perpendicular to the, okay, this is what the perpendicular. So I call this as D. So here I will draw a circle again. So this is, see the point here. Okay, I just extend this one. So here what we get here, I call this as DE. Okay, this is what, root 9.3. Okay, otherwise the BD is root 9.3. BD is root 9.3 and B here, B is equals to root 9.3. So here we will learn basics of the rationalization. Rationalization is nothing but, yes, consider a number. So I take root 7. So root 7 is a irrational number. We need to make this as rational. So what can we do? Yes, we can multiply a number here. For example, if I multiply root 7 to root 7, then we will have root 7 into root 7, root 7 square. That is 7. Square root get cancelled, we will have 7. It will be, 7 is nothing but the rational number. Okay, when we multiply irrational number to irrational number, we will get rational number. So this is what we call rationalization in number. So for example, another example, this is what the monomial. Okay, here we have monomial example. Here I take one more example, root 3 plus root 2. This is binomial. We need to convert this into rational. So we need to rationalize this one. That is root 3 plus root 2. What we need to multiply here for this? Root 3 minus root 2. So this is the rationalization, because in the binomial case we need to just change the sign, then multiply. Okay, so here we have a plus b, a minus b, then we will have a plus b, a minus b, nothing but a square minus b square. A square is root 3 square minus b square is root 2 whole square. This is square root gets cancelled, 3 square root get cancelled, 2. Okay, 3 minus 2 is 1. Again we have rational number. Okay, for monomial we need to multiply monomial only, the same number. For example 3, I just take a numbers. Okay, then rationalizing factor. Okay, we call this as rationalizing factor. What we multiplied here, we call rationalizing factor. So here we take number root 3x, 3 root 3. What we need to multiply? Only single number, that is irrational, root 3. Okay, if they have given root 5, what we need to multiply? Root 5. If they have given root p minus root q, so for binomial, root p plus root q. Okay. Next, if they have given 2 root 5 minus 2 root 3. Okay, for this also 2 root 5 plus 2 root 3. So these are the examples. Okay, let's now learn the exercise. Fifth main of exercise 1.5, rationalize the denominator of the following. Okay, here we need to rationalize this one. See, 1 by root 7 they have given, we need to rationalize the denominator. Yes, for denominator we will get here rational number. Okay, so we know for root 7 we need to multiply root 7. So multiply and divide. Okay, so here it is nothing but RF of root 7 is root 7. RF means rationalizing factor of root 7 is root 7. So that's why multiplied here. 1 root 7 ja root 7. Root 7 into root 7, root 7 square. Okay, that is root 7 divided by here square root get cancelled. Okay, here we have again 7. Here denominator is rationalized. The denominator is rational number. So next here in this case, yes, RF of root 7 minus root 6 is for binomial we have root 7 plus root 6. Okay, so then here multiply and divide 1 by root 7 minus root 6 into root 7 plus root 6, root 7 plus root 6. Okay, here 1 ja same root 7 plus root 6. Okay, for here this is a minus b, a plus b, we know formula a square minus b square. For a plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. So then a square minus b square, this is a, this is b. A square is root 7 whole square minus b square is root 6 whole square. Okay, so now here also we have root 2 7 get cancelled, root 2 7 get cancelled. Then we have here root 7 plus 6 divided by here 7 minus 6. Okay, then root 7 plus 6 divided by 7 minus 6 is 1. The denominator is rationalized. Okay, then third question. The third question is 1 by root 5 plus root 2. Okay, again here we need to multiply by, this is binomial 1, here we need to take rationalized factor is root 5 minus root 2. Root 5 minus root 2 divided by root 5 minus root 2. Okay, then here we have 1 ja, this is same, then whole divided by, this is a plus b, a minus b, that is a square minus b square. Again root square get cancelled. So here we have root 5 minus root 2 divided by only 5 minus 2, because root square get cancelled here. Root 5 plus root 2, 5 minus 2 is 3. So here denominator is rationalized. Next fourth question is 1 by root 7 minus 2. Okay, then here the RF of root 7 minus 2 is root 7 plus 2. Okay, then multiply and divide, multiplying and dividing by the rationalizing factor. So here we have 1 just same root 7 plus 2 divided by here a plus b, a minus b, then a square minus b square. A square is root 7 whole square minus b square is b is 2 is 2 square. Okay, here also the root square get cancelled for first case only. Okay, then here we have root 7 plus 2, here we have only 7 minus 2 square is 4. Root 7 plus 2, 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay, this is what the answer.